Bet you that should have been started already.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about lightweight.
Somebody didn't have his character sheet. We're eating. Apparently, I don't have a chicken sandwich.
I have a chicken.
Over here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's definitely my fault.
Bitch.
But there's no but. That's just my fault.
Hey, Robert.
What's up, dog?
Have you ever tried unwrapping the dong and
No.
seeing what it's like?
There was a bag of 3 dongs, and then another bag of what looked to be 3 dongs, but was actually 2 dongs and a sandwich disguised as a dong.
2 dongs in a trench coat.
And then I asked her what was in the other bag, and she said 2 sandwiches. So I was
What's in
like,
the bag?
I was like, oh, we're good. We got all our shit, and then I left.
After he was claimed to have a
So I assumed that all my stuff was burritos, and she assumed that everything in her bag was sandwiches. And so I assumed that they were separate.
Imagine a fast food place fucking an order.
They did. They didn't give me sauces. That's sad.
Sounds so mad.
Had a better attitude.
So sad.
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe you should have sucked their dick.
This is a woman.
Those 2 women.
Maybe you should have sucked their dick.
Technically, they have one. It's just undeveloped.
Wait.
Are you trying to say something?
Murray's just trying to gain
Murray.
approval, is what he's
Are you
saying.
trying to say something?
I'm about to show you.
Over there.
What is? What?
All right. Screen's back on.
I'm about to show.
No, the screen's back on, by the way.
What is that?
I hate you.
It's pretty good.
On stream, dude.
Yeah, I know. It would have been. Would be right.
It was a really good sandwich.
Well,
You want some?
no,
No.
I do.
Right, so there's combat. What I want is combat.
Chill.
We'll see what the monk does.
So, last session ended with everyone making it to the island, everyone kind of exploring a jungle, hanging out. Talked to a banshee. She's weird.
I'm so sorry.
Hung out,
Dicks or stuff.
pretty much.
He found the villagers.
We
were
found
on
the
way to
villagers in a tower.
we were on the way to the volcano.
And during this entire
Have the OBS window open.
okay, I'm staring at it.
Is that picking you up? Because I have no clue.
Yeah, it is.
Hello?
Can you smell it now, Mr. Crab?
Oh!
Like we're actually not peaking for it. As soon as Nat 20 start falling.
It was so quiet.
I may have put a limiter on.
Weird. It's almost like Byron's here.
What are you trying to say, huh?
The thing I just said.
Anyway, while you were doing all this adventuring and whatnot, you would notice you're missing somebody. As you wake up on a pretty much abandoned airship hovering 20 feet above,
Wait, it's not.
hovering about 30 feet above a rainforest.
For you and the mind
Stop
link
that.
that we all have?
You can suck this one.
Good question.
What the
Did
fuck?
you do the mind link thing?
Now, how do I stupidly eat this one?
With your homie.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Did he do the mind link thing that we all have? Besides
Yeah. Stuff that guy.
I hate you.
But he has it.
Yeah, he's the only one that didn't accept that contract.
Mmm.
Wasn't even a contract. It was just a boom.
It's just my orb in my stomach growing to become a new baby god.
Is that what you thought it was? That's a thing now. Congratulations.
I'm gonna put this orb in you, but if it's not in you, it will grow. So if it's in me, it doesn't grow. Anyway, that's not what I was thinking at all, but that's a now thing. That's a now thing. I'm gonna think of another way to eat this sandwich, stupid.
Long ways.
Peanut butter jelly.
Vertical. Turn it sideways. Take a bite.
Sideways,
You fucking
and then
Vertical.
burrito.
then this way.
And then take a bite.
No, you fucking.
Well, we'll move up. No.
No. He's got stupid.
What do I just do?
No.
No. There is a ladder from the airship to the ground. Kind of like
I'm jumping. I ain't taking that ladder.
Right after you jump, you're gonna hear in your head from me through the mind link. So I guess everybody here should the mind. So I'm guessing this is about the time that
No.
we're in the village, face to face with everything. We're gonna tell you. We're gonna say, we're probably gonna be fighting soon if you're still at the airship.
Oh, you're gonna hear it coming. I mean, an 8-foot giant jumping out of a 30-foot.
I'm gonna say, bring the airship to the volcano.
Oh, I thought it jumped out.
I mean, I don't know that. I know that
A
you said
group chat
we're like 100
or a
feet.
one-on-one.
This is a group chat.
Okay. Has it always been a group chat?
It's always been a group chat except for
Robin.
one person.
Well, that doesn't make it not a group chat. It's still a group chat, just not. I mean, I don't.
I mean, we can still do one-to-one if we want.
But oh yeah, I'm gonna jump out.
You can do
Oh,
one-to-one.
yeah,
Can
take
you
that
do
ladder.
Any
super
and
power?
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. D20. That is an 11 plus 8.
Okay.
19.
19.
I'm gonna hop out with a half gainer twist. Mid action.
What does that even mean?
Black Widow superhero.
Yo, yes, superhero lane is a must.
Hey, if you do a half game, I'm not meaning to
No.
I'm talking to them too.
No, that's a half.
Bring the
That's a
airship.
full gainer.
What?
Ooh,
What?
the
Yeah.
The goblins are with you.
Yeah, if you do a half,
They've been hanging out. They're
Now, whether
fucking
which
idiots.
one is which, I don't know if you
One
can
is
do a
like-
half.
Pretty sure the gainer is the full. What?
Then you can do it. You can still do a full and a half. Is what I'm saying. Now, which one is which? I don't know. But I'm just saying. I knew you could do a half and a full.
It's gonna be on the airship.
I'm pretty sure you're landing on your head
Yeah.
right now.
You sound like it.
I don't think
My
that.
stone giant.
I would be air element or whatever mine.
No,
I'm just gonna
you're eight.
hang it in the ground at worst case scenario.
This is pretty good snatch sandwich.
Well, fuck you. You're a bitch. We likes you. Go home.
You know what? Go to Cincinnati
Will do.
right now.
We got like 4 months left.
Hey, we'll figure it out. I don't have an exact date.
Oh my god.
You're gonna have to go like before school starts,
Well done.
which is like
We're fighting tater tots.
September.
We are fighting Tater Top.
Dude, not the top.
Oh! That's it.
My tongue's a tater.
Ass? Oh my gosh. It looks like the fucking cockroach from Men in Black 1.
Nah.
Anybody gonna eat that?
I hate that you're so large.
And you are like mid half gainer. You hear in your head, and you bring.
Oh yeah. Well, it's too late. It's too late.
Come on.
Wait,
I waited until you jumped.
Actually, you talking fucked me up. That's where I'm on my head at. My concentration.
That's where my head at.
Where's your hand? Where's your hand?
The last thing you heard was bring it to the volcano. So you assume volcano.
You know where we're at.
Bring it.
I got thieves tools. They have rope in it.
No.
They're still higher.
Who the fuck are you talking to? I look in the sky as you're standing
I'm gonna.
in talk shot.
I'm going only into your mind. I was hoping our rock friend would still be on the airship, but I guess we'll see who's there or not.
You know?
There's still
I
a
forgot he
ladder.
existed.
There's a ladder hanging down from the ship's going.
It's been like a month.
He's rather sedimentary, isn't he?
Sure.
I feel like I've got rope that I can tie
I've been
to that
working all
island.
week on
I can
that.
grab that motherfucker.
Gigantic.
But I don't have rope.
Aren't you supposed to be posh?
If he comes up
It's really hard to keep up the voice.
I've got arcades tools too. What's in that?
Be right now anyway.
What is it?
You know, I'm fucking sick of your shit. That's
You know, it really seems like you're sick of everyone's shit. Almost immediately upon meeting them.
except that dragon fella. He was perfect.
What are you talking about?
Mean green.
No, it doesn't come with it.
God damn it.
It comes
The
with
cleaner?
small, small
No, it's
metal
canon.
handle, set of narrow
Well, I was
bladed scissors, and a pair of
It wouldn't matter because I'm not from this world.
Which one's that?
These tools.
What about
We
arcade?
got enough rope. Hey, Jeremy.
Occasion?
Artisans.
Jeremy, we got enough rope for everybody on the shopping trip. I went and grabbed like enough.
You're. What is that
Literally
right
did.
now? What's he
I
doing?
literally did. That was one of the main things I pointed out.
Are you metagaming?
You literally.
Well, you bought the rope?
I didn't. I stole it.
You bought the rope by stealing it.
You bought the rope with 5 fingers.
So you're telling me that I have to climb all the way back up on the thing?
There's a ladder.
That's what I'm saying. You're telling me that I have to climb all the way back up that hot air balloon after I've done pulled this fantastic
I'm not
trick
telling
off
you have
from
to
up
do
there.
anything.
Not so
I'm
much
telling you
like
have rope.
balloon is it has sails, but they don't work. They're for show.
They don't work.
Telling you have rope is not telling you to do anything.
Well, no, I don't have the rope on me. It's on the ship.
I'm on the ship.
Oh,
No.
Where am I?
How heavy is this said ship?
very.
Very. It's a heavy ship.
Yeah, like
I'm
you
gonna
know,
give you.
he's wanting me to bring the ship. Like
I'm giving you a hint. You can conversate with the ship. The ship is a living entity. Be like, follow me,
Living indestructible.
and it would follow you.
I guess that sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, I guess that kind of sounds cool. You gotta have a leash on it if you have.
You just
no
like-
feel.
That's what I wanted. I wanted to drag that thing like a fucking dog.
You scream up to the ship like, drop the rope, and you just see it start turning upside down and just everything falls out of it.
Dear God.
I'm just gonna tell him, ship, come boy.
Boy.
Good boy.
You're gonna have to give me a minute. 'Cause I need to see what kind of sass an elemental has.
I don't know.
I think I'm
Hopefully his
on
name.
the cum boy.
Hopefully his name's Gene.
Is Gene the cum boy?
Can we name the ship? Can we name the ship?
I am Gene. I am here. I'm the cum boy.
I can't wait for him to see his new name.
Oh, shit. The cum boy. I love it.
He would also
The ship
like,
rises 20 extra feet. And kind of like starts levitating towards the volcano. It's not really following you.
yeah. Well, I've done all I can do.
Alright, we're done with this. As you make a trek.
I'm skipping way there. Skipping.
And
Like
you-
Rick does when he's going down Action Alley.
Yeah, I forgot. I need a Constitution saving throw from literally everybody on this island. Not what you think, Robert. You're fine.
I'd be exhausted.
You're fine. Not gonna fuck you in the same way. You're
Are
exhausted.
you sure? It's not once. Are you sure it's not gonna fuck me in the same way?
13.
You're good. You're good.
15 on the die. I don't have my
A
shield.
big earthquake happens.
Above a 10, you're good.
You fall over and
I rolled
bust your head.
12 instead of
13.
Oh no.
That's a nat
I'm
one.
not gonna get fucked in the same way.
Oh no.
It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be
right before we're standing face to face against devils.
Devils.
double.
The Bibble.
You don't feel any adverse effects immediately.
Why are you staring at me?
Well, you both got now one. So.
Yeah! Now I'm gay!
Hope you die.
It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be exhaustion.
Oh, thank goodness. It's my only weakness.
Wait, what kind of effect is it?
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Well, it depends.
Deepens.
You both feel a sharp pain. You are,
Like in my mind. Or...
you are at the volcano, yes?
Yes.
I'm with the group.
Yep, you're at the volcano, hanging out. You feel sharp pain in your ankles. You don't feel anything beyond that.
Ankle pain. I'm not gonna throw that.
So my ankles hurt.
Just one.
I'm gonna look down.
You look out. Your ankle was immediately swelling.
Look down for what?
So are we like talking cankles?
Yeah, they look like ankles.
I'd like to sit down against a tree or fucking if there's a stump.
Sit down.
Anytime I hear
Well,
cankle, I think
we're on a
of
mountain,
Bill
I don't
Clinton
know.
family.
We're at the at base volcano? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably maybe still trees because the volcanoes don't erupt all the time. What's that? What's the landscape?
I'm gonna try to.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll.
I'm gonna do a medicine check to see something going on.
I'd like to also do something.
Do that.
Well, I don't even have to look at my paper to see if I fucked up my medicine. Does a 5 make me understand what the fuck's happening to my leg?
Probably not.
No, it looks like it hurts. And it does. And it does.
It looks like
It does.
it looked like it would be telling my brain that it is hurting.
It do be pain.
Guys, my leg's swelling up.
My dick fell off.
It hurts. I don't know if I could walk. There, you got.
It's the worst.
Am I caught up with everybody? Am I still walking?
You still walk.
Just like in the leg, and it's like fucking pus coming out.
I feel like I'm getting close. I feel like I hear the running man yelling.
I really need
It
to
kind of looks like something bit or stung.
Massive.
I'm doing an check.
Sure.
Can I go well? Combat.
take 4 stab damage to the ankle.
What are you rolling for?
Is that okay?
Nature?
Yeah.
One did this to me.
18 plus.
Oh.
And where am I at?
What are you doing over here?
21!
25.
You're rolling about. You're attacking you.
Ow!
Yeah.
I need
No,
you to
but it's gonna
take
heal me.
4 stab damage to your ankle,
Thank you.
and then heal 5.
Well, then why are you telling me to do anything so I'm still here?
I meant still here.
You heal 1 overall.
I hear that. I'm getting closer. I hear that.
Yeah, you start
I hear
hearing,
that.
you start hearing mechanics.
Yes.
arguments.
I'm getting closer.
My character is telling him.
I thought I was lost, but those mechanics?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm feeling.
You just got like a compass that just points towards
Yes.
mechanics.
You both
like Jack
discern
Ron.
that this is an extremely bad thing to have happened to you.
They're fucking smart.
Very not good. I can't think of the name of the scorpion right now, but
I would know
in
it
about
that.
5 minutes you will be paralyzed.
What do I know?
Will he? Because I stabbed him.
Yes. Doesn't do anything to poison me.
Dude, I'm like, you're just like in a hospital. Are you sure he has cancer? Fucking sure.
Yeah, the knife is causing more.
Cats are saying one thing, but you know.
I did collect a bunch of supplies and whatnot. Can't I make a salve?
That would take time.
That would take time.
Would I notice?
I said it.
Okay.
He
I
said
said
it.
that it's certain.
It's gonna fuck me up.
I didn't say what it was yet, but I guess
What my time spent on the island, would I know about this scorpion and anything
if you're
about it?
coming to me, you're coming to me. I mean, I
You're coming to
explain
me?
what I think this is. That's not that.
You would
Fuck
know.
me
Feel like you would.
in my butt.
You've heard of them,
In the butt. Is your name Gene?
but you're not quite sure
No.
why they would go for
You
the
might be a little
ankles.
confused though.
They're much bigger on this island.
It's stung by a baby. Bigger. Bigger means bigger. Bigger. It's dude.
Bigger is bigger.
You're gonna hear in your head, they don't usually go for the ankles. They're much bigger on the
They're actually much larger.
I will say that. I will say they don't usually go for the ankles. So do I know like anything about how like a remedy for it?
Your body has to fight it off.
Do you think it might have been a
Feel like there's some
Person
kind of level of
that you-
exhaustion that needs
some
to
sort of
Specifically to that guy because he's whining a whole lot.
bigger?
Is bigger.
Do you
There's
think
not really a cure for it. You're just gonna have to
Suck it the fuck up, motherfucker.
suck it up.
Do you think somebody like stabbed me with a poison tipped spear or some shit while I wasn't looking?
No,
I think
it would be a scorpion.
In my leg.
possibly a spell of restoration or greater restoration may help you out there.
So actually, what? Let me look at my spell
I
list.
don't know.
What if I had?
Where did you get your sheet from?
What if I cast Thaumaturgy?
It was in his vehicle.
You brought it back.
And cast thaumaturgy to scream like a bitch louder. Right before you become paralyzed.
You just cast thaumaturgy and
I don't say a word. I just cast lesser restoration on myself.
Dodge. Lesser restoration, remove paralysis.
Poison, paralysis, deafened, and blinded.
There you go. Nothing is said. You are fucked.
I mean,
Hey, why is she fine? You're not. Why are you being a bitch? Get the fuck off.
dude, shit.
Dang.
You didn't take the blessing from my lady, or you had been fine.
I can't technically do more damage than I heal.
About this time, after the 47th shank,
He passes out.
the ground starts to tremble. You're on like a black soot surface, so it starts flaking away. And you see mandibles come out of the fucking
Yeah, there it is.
sand.
who sees it?
Everyone.
Do I see it?
No,
Oh.
you're staring at Earth right now.
Go ahead and
Face
grab
down.
him. What are these mandibles like threatening to sandworm us?
It's maybe like 10 feet away from you, like burrowing. About this time, you hear another one.
Like before it comes up, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, they're usually much bigger on this island, and it's just gonna pop out.
Yeah, they look like. Oh.
Like, wait,
Start hearing the rain sound
Things ain't used for just mating.
of them just coming out of their burrows.
How many?
3.
Does thunder set my initial point or my end?
Oh my god, it's initial.
It's initial.
I'm
never going to remember.
Come.
in the middle of the village.
I don't know where Gene is.
This is like
I'm gonna go.
In the village, right? So,
the village is a little bit through the forest.
Can't believe we're coming.
I'm just gonna write this.
So
Is
is that
where you
initiation?
start.
So is that initiation?
Initiation.
Do you need me to roll mine?
Yeah.
That remember
Am I
initiation?
talking? Is that finally
Paralyzed.
You're paralyzed. I still need you to roll initiative.
Initiation for death.
I think I'm gonna be first.
Hold
I think
on!
I'm gonna be first.
The paralyzed guy is very fast.
7 for me.
What? Wait, do I add shit when I'm paralyzed? Like, because do I add initiative even when I'm fucking unconscious? Because it's like not my skills that are making me faster. How does that work?
Don't add your deck to a D20 roll. What did you get on the D20?
13.
13. Get shit on.
I'm cool with that. I just mechanics. I make myself lower.
I'm probably last.
What is it?
9.
My initiation was 13.
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Greg Antha and Zebo need to roll.
Dude, Zebo always fails.
Oh, no way.
Zebo face planted next to a fucking rabbit.
No,
I feel like
My fur.
I feel like Zeba went over there to do that because that's what the
No.
Bunny Man was doing.
I'm on my ass.
That's the fair
Yeah, I
assessment.
feel like if you ask Zeba, what are you doing? He's doing it.
Eustace, also known as Estes.
11.
Nice.
we don't roll bad thing.
You eat this.
Yeah, Brandon was the only one that did good. 13.
13. We got 2 13s, but unfortunately, one of those 13s is non-factor.
One of those doesn't matter.
Why don't I matter?
Neither does your roll.
What do you mean? It kind of matters. I could think of some mechanics.
I should imagine my character has this color scheme.
Nice.
Like if somebody just comes upon a rabbit and they stab it a lot, my death rolls
Rabbit.
would be that. Because look at this rabbit.
Swap.
Then I die.
Look at this rabbit, and then I die.
Dude, how the fuck you spell scorpion?
Corpions.
S.
Well, Scorpion.
Corbian.
There we go.
That's
There it is. This should
Roy.
be
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Don't look at me that way. I'll come over there and do nothing. Bitch. I'm about to start a fucking receive roll. I mean,
then it was your turn.
And then it was
Never
you were gonna do.
Give me some scorpions,
Where's
man.
everybody? There you go. Alright, so here's your full plate.
Yeah. Is it just 2 scorpions and how big are they?
There's 3 scorpions, and what would you hold on?
A large creature is a 3x3 square.
Okay, well, there's 3 of those.
Huh.
That's pretty big.
That's a lot of
Red Solo Cup,
damage.
bottom of the earth.
Wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute.
Wait a penis bird.
Penis bird? Is that like iceberg or is it like place? Like penis bird?
Place. Are these rogers? No, scorpions.
What the hell did I just hear?
Rogers.
Yeah, but what?
Position us, daddy.
That's
I'm gonna
you.
put everybody in the center.
Oh, I like that. That's good.
Mm.
Am I there yet?
This is Zebo.
Emo.
Emo.
Did I catch up?
I'm gonna say, yeah, you got there about the first one.
Man, I'm dead.
Okay.
I'll say you're like, eh.
Yeah. Oh, you guys look fucked.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay over here.
Here as well.
Yeah.
Loading doors.
Your ship kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
staring at us. Like
Hey, Mothman, I bought your ship.
the elemental's like at the front of it looking forward, but then
How
they
high
just
is it?
It's like 40 feet up, just staring at this.
they're just like rope falls off.
I'm gonna say to everybody in the mine thing, assuming it's not gonna take an action.
Speaking of free
say,
action.
I guess now's a good time to let everybody know that I made the airship invincible.
Airship can't take damage. You're not asleep. You're paralyzed. Much different. Promise.
Yeah.
Hear it.
No, you're awake
the
during the experience.
nearest scorpion.
Scorpion.
Saying ow and like
So what's the size difference compared to this monk man?
Medium creature. Large beast.
We
It's
take up one
probably-
square. They take up 9 squares.
They're giant scorpions.
Yeah, you just don't square up with that thing?
Dude, he is.
Look at him. I fought dragons, man.
You've also fought dragons.
Excuse me. Well, we're all talking about me here.
I'm taking him now.
I'm a stone giant that's like
Also-
7 foot tall.
As an assassin rogue, or assassin.
That's rogue.
Yeah, it was assassin rogue. I get advantage on anything that hasn't had a turn yet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck. Dude using mechanics. 15 plus 11.
26. Oh, plus 9. 24.
24 is
It's a hit.
just a hit.
Um, 8 damage. Stunning strike. So we have to roll above a 15.
Oh god.
On
Seven
con.
dice.
I will attack again. 1 on that roll.
Do you get an advantage still?
Just the first, I believe.
I believe it's just the first attack.
No, just during the first round
Oh,
of combat advantage on any
nice.
creature that
Oh, fucking nice.
2 ones in a row.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
sad.
I'm gonna do flurry of blows.
Roll a 1 again.
Dude! What's a different dice?
What is it, man? 19 plus 9, 28. That was the same.
That is a
But it's
crit.
still advantage.
That's good.
That is a crit.
So I roll. So I make it max and then roll 2. How's the crit?
Yeah, the max damage you can do on a punch, and then you roll your damage dice.
13, 17.
Does this change?
No.
I swear it
You
was
just
max.
forget-
I swear it just wasn't the dice rolls. So it was like modifier. Oh, maybe I'm stupid. No, it wasn't modifier. It was just dice rolls. Don't count the modifier, and then modifier only counts once, not twice.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, you just told him the max amount you can do on a punch, which would include his modifier if you take that literally. Mechanics.
17 total.
Yeah, okay, well,
And then one more for this. The flurry of blows. 15 plus 9. I'm assuming hits again. 24.
yeah, that is a hit. It hit.
That would be 10 damage.
Score. And put the score
Like
on the
30.
fucking
Happy 35 damage.
Ah.
Trash box.
You're trash.
In a box.
And then I'm going to step of the wind. Disengage. Oh, I can't do that. Never
But wait a minute. Did you just go nuts?
mind. I did even bonus action.
Well, next in initiative is the goblin, which means Zebo. It's no longer paralyzed.
Oh, you got hit too.
Zebo was in fact stung by a scorpion.
I didn't realize. We go home.
And Brigantha is just going to calmly and concisely say, I'm going to rage now. As she lights on fire, screaming off into the fucking fight, swinging a giant axe. Fucking rolling a 4.
I think we have 3 ones in a row.
So pop.
Wow. Wow. She does not hit. Very, very tragic, I know.
Their first dagger doesn't hit.
No. The second one does in fact hit. Clearly. Brigantha's damage is... Sorry, I just remembered goblins have Fury of the Small. That matters.
Which one does she run up to?
The one in front of her. That's not her. The other goblin. Yeah. Yeah. Fury of the Small damage.
1, 2, 5. Little bit. Oh, shit.
That is our goblin children. Children of the goblin. Popping the fuck off. Doing nothing. Now it's the scorpions. That one attacking the bug. You are going to receive 2 claw attacks and a sting attack. So I'm going to be rolling some d20 all at the same time because I don't feel like doing them once. One of those is nat 20. That's a claw. One of those is a fucking 16.
18.
Okay, so that's 1 hit. Because it is a critical. Critical. As the children say. Oh, God.
Subtract 14 from whatever it is.
Okay, well, you don't take any damage.
No,
You don't take any damage. However, comma, you're grappled. Pinched.
I like my chances with my new strength gloves.
Is it my turn yet?
Unfortunately. No,
Forgot. Oh,
there's 2 other scorpions.
can I have a quick? Three
Nice.
because of the prosthetic arm. At least one of those hits had to be with that arm.
That one's going to attack Greg Anthony and probably wipe her off this earth. Oh, God.
Oh.
18 to 14. Anthem does not have a great AC.
So
So,
it didn't do any damage to me. One.
no, it just grappled you. Ribbled. Brigantha is grabbed. At least she's not stung and grabbed. And then that last one.
On the left.
Yeah. Gonna mosey on over to the paralyzed man.
Which one's that?
The rabbit.
I feel like, well, I mean, which one was on the board? I feel like he needs to be on his back or his belly.
I was, but somebody stood me back up.
Well, he's gonna have a time now. This is the first roll. That's a nat 20.
All
Nat
advantage.
20.
All advantage.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm paralyzed, can I still see?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you're gonna watch your death.
Is there?
that's cocked. You're fine.
Is it?
Yeah, that's cocked. It's almost another nat 20.
So because I'm paralyzed, I cannot use the thing, right? Like, could I literally just like?
You get to get beat on.
Yeah, I'm just making sure that there's nothing I can do.
So all 3 attacks hit. Weird.
Weird. Dude.
You. I shit myself. Are you ready for this wallop? Me. So sorry. Take 12 bludgeoning damage. Are grappled, so it's picking you up now. And then you get stung in the fucking abdomen. This is probably gonna suck a little bit more.
Let me know how much death I'm taking.
You take 4 piercing damage. No, you take 7 piercing damage. And then, okay, freaking D10s, man. Just use. That's not very good for you. It's max twice. Weird.
So you're,
You took the piercing damage, correct?
Yep.
You take 32 poison damage as it stings you in your abdomen.
Okay.
Feel a searing pain shoot throughout your body, and you cannot move or even scream. Your eyes are kind of flickering back and forth. This is bad. Feels bad, man.
I think to myself, at least I'm not exhausted.
You take 4 exhaust.
I just gained 4 exhaust levels.
Exhaust. Exhaust this man.
So how do you do sneak attack again, by the way? Just
You have to be hidden.
did not be. I remember you did.
Hiding mid-fight is not the easiest thing to do.
In between 3 scorpions.
In between. It's Betty's turn after we witnessed a almost coup de grace.
Which way is this thing facing? Is it facing
Right
that
now.
way?
Oh, get that advantage
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna
us.
say, so if I roll one back here behind, I mean, that's advantage.
Yeah.
That's sneak attack.
No,
No,
it isn't.
it's just advantage
That's why I
because
just asked. 'Cause I would add sneak attack on mine.
it's advantage because Gargantua's on the other side, not
It
because
is.
it's facing.
Yeah.
He has different rules for sneak attack than.
Having advantage in our games doesn't automatically give you sneak attack.
Yeah, you should have heard Alex when he figured that
He
out.
didn't like. He did not like.
He's like, "You're telling me I can't play my character?"
I'm telling you, you have to play your character as your character was designed.
I'm going to use melee.
Good choice.
Use the claw. It's the one right now. 3 plus 9. So 12. Right.
It does. Very sad.
That's not too close for a ranged weapon, is it? I feel like it might be like too close. Like it'd be
Very.
pointless.
Yeah, you would have disadvantage if you wanted to use a ranged weapon in melee. However, you are a swashbuckler and you did make a melee attack, so you could just step back 5 or 10 feet and throw a rock at it with no disadvantage at all. Mechanics.
Who cares about that?
Yeah, who cares about that?
Some asshole. You always talks about mechanics.
I'm gonna back off, but I'm not gonna throw
Not throwing.
because I only get so many for long rest. I'm gonna save it for at least.
Yeah, these scorpions ain't shit. I ain't using nothing on
Should
them.
have
How much
multiple
damage you
attacks
taking
at this
around?
I only have coiling grasp tattoo and claws
Little
on
one's
break
knocking
heart,
out.
and then my stone throw.
They ain't shit.
They ain't shit. I ain't gonna throw a rock at this bitch.
I've got a bunch of different stuff like I can do superiority dice and stuff like that, but I don't really have any other way to.
Dude, not rock throwing ever since they limited.
Everything I've been limited on rocks, man.
Dude,
Yes.
even though it made
Yeah, because the first couple were whatever you want, Jared. And we gotta be conservative now. Now I don't think I have anything else like weapon wise I can use. All my stuff is like I said, like, if I hit you or whatnot, I can add superior. I gotta hit you though. I
It
don't
looks
think I
like
have
an
anything
asteroid
actual
coming from
on
outer
me.
space.
I think that would have required me to find a sword or something while we were scavenging.
No, it just needs more levels than fighter.
More fight.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back off like that, and I'm just gonna.
Hang out.
Yeah, man, my turn.
Estes. Also known as Eustace.
So each scorpion is locked in combat.
Currently. Well, one of them's just kind of eating a paralyzed man.
What a fucking dick. Paralyzed man.
I'm going to run over to this scorpion,
Thank fuck.
calling card to cast Thunderstep
You just hurt me.
onto this one.
Okay. You can take somebody with you with the thunder stuff. Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
take Zebo.
Alright. Just land right on the finger.
So, isn't Zebo paralyzed as well, or did he take it
He shook it off.
What a fucking legend.
off? Okay, I'm going to run over, grab this asshole, Thunderstep.
Wait. Is it worth the same as Misty Step? Can they be restrained and also teleport with you? This is a mechanics, man. Where are you at on this one?
Well,
You've been saving your life.
am I restrained? He's just eating me.
You're being grappled.
Oh, I didn't. I mean, I guess that makes
It's
sense.
picking you up,
I forgot about
and
that
you're
part.
like this close to its face. Just
My eyes just staring.
internally. If you were in the Skype call,
Just like my head in its fucking mouth.
if you were in the
So
Skype
bad
call,
about it.
everyone is hearing screaming.
Oh, it's
It does not specify.
Restrained?
I can just
Do it.
bring a dude.
Alright, gribble that man.
I'm going to run over, grab this man's arm, throw down a card at my feet, Thunderstep on top of this one.
Okay.
with me.
On top of this one.
You could just say it. I mean, it's cool being up there, but you could just say it.
I'm going to drop you off on the side.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Chief.
Now I'm at the foot of another. No, you get to share the
So
food.
you're behind it. Ish. And then I'm
I get
going
it.
to...
But roll a save because you understand.
No,
No, that.
The goblin does. And
Oh.
that's working.
kills goblin.
Goblin?
Wait, was he within 10 feet? He was not within 10 feet.
Oh yeah, you went way over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
Just
goblin.
for.
Swarm.
Wow, that was a good score.
What's the DC number?
17.
When it is a dex?
Constitution.
He had a chance on dex. It succeeds the save.
Okay, it still takes half.
That's what we see. That's what we love to. See.
You're screaming. I wish I could make Matt Mercer noises like right now. Like his fucking
8 thunder damage.
thunder spell damage.
That's already had.
Thunder spell.
Thunder spell.
I cast thunder spell.
I'm saying
Thunder spell.
you forgot the thunder spell.
With my double cast,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
just trying to make it work with cards. Would it cast the same point?
Probably be where you are now.
I would say you have like a double of a card.
Okay. I mean, all my cards can double cast.
Just remember, there's no dumb questions around here. Just remember that.
Just dumb
You're
people.
lying to me.
Yeah.
Just
There's just dumb people around
There's
here.
just some cards.
That's
Thunder spell.
Yes, thunder spell.
Actually, I'm gonna do
paralyzed.
that and then throw a card off the top of my deck at that scorpion.
Off the top ropes.
It's now invincible for 2 turns. Has 300% movement speed.
The card is hazed.
It is invulnerable.
he's gonna make his scorpion
this
draw
round.
for the deck of many things.
Yeah. It gets a wish.
Oh shit! How'd that get in there?
Oh,
Fuck.
Who's that little dude next to the? Is that the goblin next to the other scorpion?
Yeah.
that's Zebo and its peg leg.
I fucking missed. Problem. 16 to hit.
That hits exactly.
Oh, goody.
Right on the
Card
button.
value plus 3. 11 slashing damage.
Oh.
Yes. The one that I thunderstepped on. This one.
I'm gonna tell you, like, one more round of that monk punching on that first scorpion, it's gone.
That's my turn.
Stick.
As I'm riding the rodeo.
So,
Yee-hoo.
I'm gonna do a talk action after the airship to come down 10 feet.
Talking is a free action.
Cool, I know.
That's why you said talk action. instead of
Teleport up
anything else.
onto the ship.
howdy.
Pretty
Don't,
much.
don't like bug. Bug bad. You're just above.
Yeah. Aura vitality range is 30 feet. At the concentration.
What does that do?
Concentration spell allows me to heal a target each of my turn.
Disgusting.
Marty, did you skip me?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Alright, I'd like to scream
Yeah.
eternal.
Keep in mind, I did tell everybody in Mind Link about the
Do I get
Yeah.
being invincible
Get
too.
the
Now
roll.
you're
Fuck.
on there.
Hold on.
Did you say hold on?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Good.
Don't do it on there. Don't do it on there, Byron.
I mean, what are you gonna do? You're on your back pedal. It's grappled. What are you gonna do?
Hey,
Paralyzed.
heal for 3.
Does that unparalyze me?
No,
Robert, stop
Just heal for
Viking on the board.
roll over here. There's a whole tray. Tray. Ray.
You could, yeah.
Why even upgrade the thing if it's weaker than before?
Not.
Then why are
not.
you're literally acting like it's gonna fall apart at the slightest
You
touch?
could 3D print your own roll tower too.
You did
I could.
twice. And they were both shit.
I remember I like the tree. Anyway, I heal for free.
Only 3 hit points, I'm sorry. I rolled shit.
Don't care.
Don't care, I got 3.
That's,
Yeah!
that's helpful. Everything counts.
The board is sturdier until you're smashing dice right here where there's nothing underneath it.
That's weird. Shit design.
Oh my god.
That's an 8.
Dude, that's weird. You're still fucking paralyzed.
Do I add anything?
No!
Fuck! You're fucking bored.
He's in his
You
turn.
add your
Bye-bye.
Constitution modifier, which is
Constitution modifier. Brain. +1.
you needed a 10.
I know. I can tell. From the world.
From everybody else being alright. From a 10. That's crazy.
At least I'm not exhausted.
And that is Top of the next round. Bugmancer
That's me.
killed this
Kill
giant
this man.
arachnid.
I don't know if I roll 3 ones in a row again.
Please don't.
To do the full shebang.
I'm gonna tell you it has 9 HP.
That's 24 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
It looks hurt. Like it's
Oh, wait.
on.
My D4.
Oh,
Oh, I wonder if he can hit
Plus 4.
kill him.
Yeah.
you kind of send a single punch directly into its thorax, and it kind of busts open.
I think that's good fresh crab meat right there.
Fucking spider.
Same thing.
It's a big fucking spider.
Alright, I'm going to then go to this one.
Hey, Gargantha.
And
Why are you punching me?
that's not going to hit. Dude.
Oh, hey, Bugman.
That's an 11. That's
AC is a 6.
my bonus is 18 to hit.
Do we hit?
6 damage.
That's you.
Yeah, I didn't do Florida blows this time. Just regular 3-foot board.
Gorb and then Zebo gets a turn. Zebo being a bitch and terrified of something that could just eat him. He's gonna disengage and
Good.
run to the rabbit and hide behind the rabbit laying down.
Literally, like, just
There you go.
eyes just poking up over the side
Yeah.
of him.
Did he go to the ladder of the ship?
Yeah, of all the places to go, Zebo, you could only indestructible shit.
He's like having the rabbit.
Get me.
Wake up!
Become rabbit.
How do you make him big?
Break your hit twice. Gargantha do fury of small things.
So
Twice.
furious. So small.
So angry.
You don't want fist die? Fist weed die? You don't want that?
The first hit. Holy shit!
Guess not.
1, 1, 4, 2.
Oh, maybe.
Damn. Eight. Second hit. Can we get a roll that doesn't suck butts?
No.
Oh my god! One better. One better. I'm not gonna lie to you. That thing has 1 HP. One.
Spit on it. Then it dies.
Dude,
Wait,
what are we spitting on?
It.
I should really just have my monkeys as prosthetic arm for every.
What kind of wood's that thing made of? That thing's got to break eventually.
It's a magical item.
Oh, a magical prosthetic. What the hell?
What's in that talks?
Yeah.
We all got a magical item. Mine just happened to be my.
I didn't get one.
You get to cut off kids' faces, alright? Calm down.
I have more.
I mean, who don't want to cut a kid's face?
I'm just purging infants, yo.
Yo.
Gargantha soaks. 2
More
more
hit.
hits. Didn't look so good. But she's still standing. For the most part. Gargantha. as she soaks 2 more hits from just smashing down on her little goblin face. And you hear Randy Marsh in the wind.
I hear no bell.
I don't hear no bell. Hey, Bat Dad. I hear no bell.
Uh-oh.
That's a nat 20. And a 16 and a 15. Let's see what its 2-hit is.
Oh,
That's
man.
a 21 and a 20 and a nat 20.
I had the right number. It's not the right color.
That's racist.
Dude, why is it not the right color?
So you're gonna take 2 claws, I assume, and a sting, which really sucks. And you're gonna be grappled. So the claws don't do a ton. They serve one purpose,
You grapple.
to grapple.
How healthy is that thing? On a scale of D8.
More than you can do in a duel.
Well, okay. Well, it's still taking an extra D8 because I forgot to do the rest of my card bullshit, and I rolled magic items, and I got a dagger that increases my fighting.
Lightning damage?
Give it another 1 lightning.
Lightning damage? Not thunder?
Damage. Thunder damage?
Yeah. Thunder step does.
Lightning damage.
Is thunder damage a thing?
Yeah, it's usually sound.
Thunder. You're the thunder.
Thunder.
It is thunder damage. Okay.
Thunder. Thunder damage. So, take 10 bludgeoning damage as you are picked up and being crushed.
Okay.
And now the bad stuff. And now the bad stuff. This crit, by the way. What's your AC normally?
What do you mean normally?
Yeah, what is your AC?
17.
Okay. Yeah. Can't be
Hey,
happy.
actually, can I go back to whatever that one hit Dragantha?
Oh,
I have Sentinel. So they get
Spring Golem?
opportunity.
yeah, that crit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remove a 1 off that crit.
All right. That is a 19.
It's... Do you roll or I roll?
What?
My reaction wheel. Which allows
You
me...
roll that.
Okay, I rolled a 1.
Nice. Oh, you take 8 piercing damage.
Trying to save people.
And then the really bad stuff. The rest of my rolling continues. As the dude. Take 30 poison damage. As you feel this poison shoot through your veins. You now understand how it could paralyze, but you are not paralyzed.
It's in there long enough to melt your skin away.
So this was. I am not poisoned.
You are not poisoned, it is just poison damage.
And it was 30?
It was 30.
Scorpion, it'll melt your skin
One
off.
thing really well.
You may turn into a bone.
Stab you. Stab you.
Oh, I'd lose it. I'd lose it.
Shower me!
He loses his skin and becomes a bone man again.
What's going on?
There's gonna be a-
This?
It'd be a really hard time convincing Gargantua at that point that you're not.
Propane.
Can tell the whole time. That was a scorpion.
The scorpion said that.
Betty?
Betty,
Betty? Betty? Betty.
well, I am going to throw a stone now at that one.
Weird.
Do I get sneak attack, or is this just you don't let me play my character?
You
What's
don't
the
get a
deal?
sneak attack. It knows you're there.
Rock. Somewhere from behind me.
Ah.
16 plus 9.
The hit.
25.
You hit.
You almost crit.
You almost crit. I would like to throw out that it has 1 HP.
It was almost dead if I hit.
One. Oh! 1. 1.
You see Betty kind of like fluff off the shell that you've all seen at least 4 times prior.
At least.
As he throws it, it kind of splinters into a shotgun pattern and just pinpricks it, and then it just kind of goes, oh no, my legs don't work anymore, as it crumples to the ground. What's left is that.
Help.
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 Help me.
Help.
Help me. Is that your whole turn? Throwing a rock and murdering a arachnid?
Well, you have an action.
That is.
I thought his boner action was throwing the rock.
It is, but I can't. I gotta be in range for something for a bonus or for my regular action. I can move, which I'm probably gonna do, but I'm not. There's no way I can move within range to melee that other one.
Dang.
Go back.
So we're just gonna have to move. Fine.
Nice.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Dude,
I did good work right there, right? I did good, right?
G?
you moved forward a step and right a step,
Yes.
and you could have just went that.
Too much. I don't go diagonal
Yeah.
very well.
You are grappled.
Oh, I'm crippled?
You are grappled.
I'm not crippled.
You are technically grappled.
So I have multi-attack.
Okay.
I guess my snipper ripple. So I have multi-attack, which includes playing a card as well as attacking with a card. Can that go with using a card and pulling out a sniper rifle and blasting a fucking arachnid?
And shooting the ground.
Probably.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
This is a lot easier than what that.
Alright, cool. I'm going to use Thunderstep and nope the fuck out of this thing's grip.
Ripple gone.
Oh,
It fails.
3d10 thunder damage.
Thunder! Thunder! Snow!
Oh, I get hurt by that.
You would assume barrel
Yes.
is
Do I have to roll?
10
Or
thunder
just auto
damage.
hits.
Would you say you were in range of...
A rabbit dying.
I was.
Mm.
According to the board, I was.
Do I just get auto hit or do I roll?
It's a constitution.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Do I just not have my shit?
You would roll.
And do you want my constitution with it? Well,
Damn.
Magic.
What was that, 10?
it was 11.
10
plus
thunder
1.
damage.
Thunder damage.
Dude, I'm just getting beat up by anybody that wants to.
What's the downside to my double cast again? Last time I became small.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a wild magic table.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take the sniper rifle off my back, aim, and shoot at this scorpion from over here.
Was that Thunderstep the second use of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I see what you're asking now.
That's a definitive hit.
Cool.
And it is 8d8.
Dang.
Because it was 68, and then you said it was bishops, which adds another 2d8, so it would be 8d8.
Yeah, it's disgusting is what it is.
Well, but
What? 88.
Don't worry, if I rolled it, it would be 3s.
8.
88.
12. 21. 27 necrotic damage.
How do you do this?
So there's this loud boom as this thing is got me in its grasp, vomiting on me. The moment it hits me, there's just this loud boom. I appear right here behind you two. Just reach back, pull out a gat. Not as loud boom, but it probably is for Gargantha, who's right there.
Fucking what?
And then it hits a scorpion, and it kind of just rots away
Bunch of
from the
I
single
don't feel
entry
so
point.
good, Mr.
bunch
Shark.
of bug guts just get launched onto a rabbit.
And then I need you to roll
What you
me
call a
D100.
money shot.
Love rolling D100s.
That means sneeze.
Shut up. Die.
Oh, 30.
30. You teleport up to 60 feet to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see.
On top of the rotting corpse.
You
You're in
really?
it.
Gotta
You're
do
in it now.
hands on.
No, how about you
You
land
step on
on the
it,
bull
and from the rot, it just gives way.
I wouldn't want to fall
You're
into
covered
it.
in
I wouldn't
bucket.
want to fall into some poisonous glands in there.
You're covered in it. Think Starship Troopers.
That's
You
how we
walk
get-
out of it and look like that.
This is how he gets his superpowers.
This is how you get your skin melt
That
off,
combat.
isn't it?
I was just a normal car thrower until one day
Yeah.
I fell into a vat of scorpion poison.
Is that end of combat for this?
Yeah.
I also gain 2d4 plus 2 HP at the beginning of each one of my turns.
Oh my god.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
I
the
don't think my
necklace.
Cool. So I
Oh my
start to
god.
glow.
Stop.
Constellation.
I have so many
And
fucking
it's also
Yeah,
start of my
dude.
turn. I can heal a target.
I got 2 wondrous items from cards. I got a magic weapon from cards.
Isn't
Why I'd give you anything.
withering away.
Byron.
Like
Gun
the one you
from
just
car.
busted the chest out
I
of,
gain 7 health. Hold on, I'm doing things with my infinite number of magic items.
smelling off of it.
Yo, my HP is so nice right now.
And
Is it really?
It's
One
so
hit.
nice right now.
Mine's 8
Do you
off
need
from being
healing?
nice.
No.
hundreds of them
He wants to
pouring
stay
off
here.
towards
This is where I live.
Zebo's ass.
Man.
You. Heal for 8.
While I'm
Heal
sinking
for 8.
into this, I'm just gonna flip out Tiny Dick and nice.
Okay.
Garganta, heal for 9.
Is that me?
No, I stabbed myself.
Oh,
Because I'm still considering initiative because I'm still have a war without you.
dude, we're both nice right now.
Hell we do.
So there's 8
I'm
left.
about to not be.
No, don't be not nice.
A minute left. And I have
No.
8 casts left of this if we're still in combat.
That's a lot.
Combat does not
Shit.
end.
110
And
max.
attack.
No, I mean, like,
from this one I see.
A lot of healing. Did you stab yourself with that
Just
knife? Or
Yeah.
that one.
And I took max damage from it.
Still
This
one
one
you
here.
can pretty much
How much
stall
did it heal you?
I'm gonna
2d8.
before I guess since I saw it, I'm gonna move and I'm gonna
That's
use
dick.
my
You stabbed me up, dog.
arm to shove 10 feet
Okay.
to rabbit boy.
What happened to me?
I
You
shoved
got
it away.
pushed away.
I'm just like face in the dirt, face in the air, face in the dirt.
I feel like you could roll it a couple times.
How much
in
did I say Garganta heal
second
for?
8.
It's 9.
It's not.
Face in the
I
dirt.
thought it's plus 5.
She's probably gonna.
That was my initiative.
Could have been mine mishearing.
Can I look around and see if we attracted any attention?
Or you certainly have.
Can I roll to not be fucking?
Paradict?
Yeah, give me one.
I'm still paradise.
What you roll?
A 5.
What do you need? 10 or
I
higher?
need a 10 or higher.
He's got fucking.
I rolled a
What number did
5.
you roll?
Constitution's 1.
We'll buy him roll for you.
Anything that's related, some that could be exhaustion, like slightly related. Dying from poison. I don't know. Other stuff. I don't do good with it.
Hey, let me see your dice.
This die.
You're done.
Oh, yeah,
now.
well-
You'll never roll the same again.
Well, I would not be paralyzed anymore if I did
Yeah,
that.
that's crazy.
I'm rolling for his next.
It's not gonna happen.
It's all good when it's practice. Then when it ruins its rule.
Okay, cool.
That one.
Yeah.
Probably.
So while everybody was thinking they won,
I wasn't. I'm like, dude, this fucking dirt is in my face.
Salkin has, I assume, been like, we have a fucking problem.
Yeah, I would say we got a fucking problem, and then run over and push
Yeah.
through the mine link. Since he didn't hear the mine link,
He just got pushed.
Yeah, he just got pushed.
So, I assume it's I teleport. I'm stabbing my leg as I'm sinking into this corpse. A bug goes by. We have a problem. I want to look
Pushing
around
the
and see
corpse.
what this problem is.
Yeah, you look around
Right
and
here.
you see hundreds of smaller of these scorpions sprinting towards you and your comrades. Zebo is shitting himself.
Time out. Where's he hiding at? Because he was hiding behind the bunny man, and the bunny man got
Yeah,
pushed.
he-
Did Zebo get pushed too?
Yeah, they were coming for him. He didn't see him. He was hiding behind the bunny man.
So is Zebo still laying there,
Yeah,
hiding behind nothing now?
he's terrified.
Laying on the
He
ground.
just saw a rabbit get kicked and then initiative.
Initiative.
Are we doing a new initiative or?
Can do. Probably.
Dude, I'm the quickest paralyzed man you've ever seen in your life.
Alright, we'll just leave you up there.
Davis.
Maybe Gargantha can help.
Oh my god!
He killed Kenny.
We'll just go 7. Scorpions.
17.
Can I take this opportunity while I see these scorpions running at me to re-rack my hand?
Sure. Think of them like a horde. Whatever damage you do to one, I'm gonna fucking say it does to the whole swarm.
As long as it's an AoE attack.
So
Any,
basically, this whole swarm that's coming at us is just got 1 HP. HP bar.
Yeah.
I should say.
HP bar is equivalent to the number of.
You know the paralyzed man's number?
is
19.
Dude,
And that's not including my initiative.
that's sick. Betty?
22.
Dang. God damn, everybody's ready.
I'm laying on the ground. I'm fast.
That's this glam.
18.
God damn. Here's a
Shut the
question.
fuck up.
Here's a question. What's your dexterity?
That's an awfully rare question.
That's a
to have.
Quinian. 17.
You go before a giant horde of baby scorpions.
Good. Giant horde of baby scorpions.
Giant horde. Scorpion.
Giant horde of baby scorpions.
Scorpion. You literally witnessed it first. You're also first.
All right, I'm going to.
Where is this horde?
It's
Right.
on me.
Pretty much.
Oh.
It is leaving its mother's womb.
I'm going to use this. Will I have to disengage to avoid an opportunity attack from this horde?
Probably not to him yet.
Yes.
Oh.
Disengage. Going to pick up Goblin Boy.
Oh, thank God Zebo's okay.
We don't need that fucking sun.
Move
I don't know what I'm going to do if we lose him again.
Rabbit Boy. Shove Rabbit Boy with my prosthetic arm another 10 feet.
Hell yeah.
And then the rest of my movement.
Dude, he's
Get me out of here.
He lives, fucking run.
45 feet of movement.
That's insane.
Get me out of
That's a
here.
record.
Betty?
Where are they at? Like in here?
Yeah. We'll just stand it up. Yeah, that's the horde.
Okay. I'm gonna throw a rock.
Like,
It's not just a rock. A rock.
That's a
how are you still
rock.
eating?
It's a boulder.
I started.
It's a rhyme.
9 plus 9.
It doesn't take much to hit him. So you hit him.
So you're saying
6.
I figured it's probably a good idea to have that area clear of.
what the fuck was my vampire's name?
Merrick.
Just saying, even Merrick with a shotgun could hit it.
Yeah.
Mm.
AC of 11.
He could.
No.
Like shooting scorpions in a barrel.
Damn.
I was very good at shooting the floor.
He was insane at shooting.
Floorboards hurting.
Well, lucky for you, there's no floor outside.
He'd still shoot it. Whatever's down there, it would be shot.
Whatever I'm standing on, it's not safe.
Indeed.
That's like my term. It's also no floors are safe.
No floors.
Who's after me?
Me.
Is it Byron?
Yeah.
Now I've made contact. I'm gonna activate
Yeah.
this distracting strike.
Yeah.
What do I find out my superiority die?
You have 17.
You're not last. You're second.
Use after hitting creature. I add the superior. Wait, where's my superior? Like, how do I know what it is?
It's D8.
Is that all it is?
That's all it will ever be. I think.
Do I even have a D8?
You have like multiple D8s. Like multiple superiority die that you can use.
Yeah, it just says use after hitting the creature. I add the superiority die to my attack damage, and then that would give you advantage.
It's just a D8. It's whatever your head die is.
So whatever my head, well, my head die is 10 for it
No. It dies.
up here. Yeah,
Which will be a D8 for 5. No, D10 for 5.
so it's 10.
Superiority dice is a D8.
D8.
D8. I'm rolling.
Fucking son.
One extra damage. But the majority of the reason I did it was to give Byron advantage, which he might not need it or need it. But
Success.
I know how my man rolls over here is basically what it was.
Dude, he's RPing so well. Yeah. He's going nuts. You know what? Roll me your con save. Don't worry.
Now,
Oh, Byron.
now I've got a question for DM.
Oh, yeah.
Combat is distracting strike considered you did that a long time ago.
Whatever.
Is distracting strike considered combat superiority?
Yes.
Like should I?
That
Because
is
I
a
only
maneuver.
I only get.
Let's see what mine would have been.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh, yeah, you only get the
Yeah.
1.
So
It's your, yeah.
Unless
so
you
I
do
need to
that
take
car.
the 5 to 4.
Yeah.
In which
Okay, we were wondering what it was.
Why are you rolling
Alright, on there.
6?
I don't know what I want.
and if we don't like 11s,
Well, I get an idea that these scorpions might be resistant to damage.
Are you investigating the scorpions? Nature check the scorpions.
Will this eat my action economy?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm doing it anyway.
Arcane Ascendant.
I have a beat in order to not.
This swarm coming toward me? Huh. I'm going to just throw a card and it's going to turn into this bubble of not safe looking goo. And then it's
Wants to know what it tastes like.
It's gonna go over and then explode in a 40-foot diameter area.
Okay.
of acid damage, and they need to make a dex save.
Oh no.
17.
They got it a fucking 11.
They will take
We like 11.
10d4 acid damage. And another 5d4 at the end of their turn.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, roll 10d4 for me.
Alright. I accidentally closed it out, so we'll use this one. 10d4. 22.
22 acid damage.
Very sad.
They're like slightly below.
There's 3 ones in here.
Yeah, that's not good. That's right up your alley, though.
That'd be above average. 22.
Gun's still out,
If the average is like 2, the average is like 2.
so I'm gonna gat them.
So it's
Okay.
below average.
Ah! 15.
What kind of damage does the gat do?
Necrotic. That's what I just destroyed a big scorpion with.
Plus, he's got advantage.
I do.
I gave him advantage.
The average would
Yeah.
be 25.
15.
Dude. It hits a more.
Four.
So,
88.
This is where it won.
9. 17. 26.
They gotta be dead.
36 necrotic damage.
it kind of rips like a railgun line out of them. There's still a huge amount of scorpion children here.
Sons of bitches.
Going to back away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's my turn.
Does the paralyzed guy? Wait.
No, you used your turn to not be paralyzed anymore.
Am I unparalyzed and I get to do a turn now?
No.
Next turn around, you can go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Damn.
Guess who's next?
The scorpions.
Yeah.
I'm kind of close to them.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
I want to know the.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, at least I can like see and shit now. I can use my reaction.
Yeah. I just need you to make me a, say,
Which kind?
Constitution.
Uh
Dude. He did
oh.
it.
23.
He did it. So you seem to be over this paralysis thing
For now.
as they crawl all over you, stinging the absolute fuck out of you. You're like, all right, I got your shit on lock, bitches. As you take some damage anyway.
Now.
7, 13. How the fuck you see that from over there?
I am going to cloudy step that bitch.
Take half 13. Rounded down.
Yep.
Damn, my rat ogre kind of looks like a
Man.
support monster.
10, 20, 30. This is my teleport from my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I get to do it.
Mm-hmm. Certainly do not.
So were they on him?
Yep.
So he teleported him.
Wait, did the swarm take their turn?
I would like to say no, but I mean, it's Marty. I feel like I'd be able to decide what I take with me.
They don't go.
Byron asked if
Yeah, did Swarm go yet? Because I thought they were tied with Byron.
They just
I
touched
just
me.
did.
Oh, did they just went?
if they took the turn, they took more damage from his acid shit.
How much?
I'd be
How much?
forward.
How much damage do I take? How much my boys, my paralytic squad, be taking?
My para squad.
My
doing something.
my Robert Fucker 9000 squad.
There's a lot of things that can be considered the Robert Fucker knife.
Anything that has to do with a con check.
You can't just say the Robert Fucker 9000.
14 acid damage.
There's categories.
Category. This is probably like a
Robert-
Cat 5.
Yeah. It's the Robert Fucker 9000 is a category, not a specific thing. Or something.
Talk action, move the ship.
Talk action.
Yeah, okay, shut up. I like saying it.
Yeah, it's,
And I started my turn.
it lets you know.
I get to heal.
You.
I get to heal for 8.
Hey!
Not potato.
Go and heal this man.
For against, I heal for 12. And then,
Shoot that.
as an action, I'm going to shoot the swarm.
I'm gonna shoot it up.
Shoot it. Shoot it, dude. Shoot it.
Shoot him!
Shoot him, shoot him.
I miss. Well, 14 miss, yeah.
14.
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's a swarm.
This is swarm. The AC for the whole thing is 11.
Fire.
Fire. You only technically have to roll dice to hit him.
I roll 4 to hit him.
Rolls 2s. 3s on a regular basis.
I gotta roll a 2 or higher.
Guys, should I just run up and punch this?
Yes.
Bringing him up. Just fucking.
So really the only way I'm missing is if I roll a nat 1.
Accurate.
It won't be good.
Goddamn thing.
Yeah.
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 Lunchtime.
19 damage.
19 rating. Cooks a bit of this one.
That's my turn.
I'm paralyzed.
Indeed. Samantha just kind of looks at her like, what the fuck you want me to do? I saw what they did to that bunny, man. Fuck that.
You're saying that while Great Gantha is raging. That's interesting.
That's a good point.
Fireball. Fireball. Wait a minute.
Fire the balls!
Wait a minute. Gardantha drops her axe and full strengths into the swarm.
Does she know how being on fire works?
As she catches on fire. Taking 6 damage. And the swarm also takes 6 damage.
Oh,
Why is she?
suicide bomber.
What do you mean?
Why did she take damage?
I
She's
took
on
damage from
fire.
gloves.
Did you?
Yes,
Yes. She takes half of 6.
I got to not be exhausted, but I also took damage. Well, I got
She
to
took
not be
3,
cold.
the swarm took 6.
That is how that works. Did.
As she kind of just swings maniacally with her hands. It's technically. Oh my god. No.
Nice.
No. That's
By the 9.
by the 9.
Nice!
Zebo, what can you do? What are you?
These
He's
were
gonna run away.
He's technically
He
Hey,
held in the air
yeah.
by me.
technically he's a hostage.
yeah, and a warlock with a shit bag.
And he just shit himself a couple turns ago.
Yeah, he do be doing
That
this.
reminds me, I have a bottle of piss sitting outside.
Is it your piss?
Yeah.
No, it just looks like a bottle of piss.
See that? And the other one right next to it. Also looks peculiar.
It looks peculiar.
It's used isopropyl alcohol. I don't know why it turns yellow. If you look at the bottom of that 2 liters, there is much.
It's used alcohol because I drank it and pissed it out.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn. How bad.
Hey.
You deserved it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
I'm only reaching my shirt is the thing. Mm-hmm.
You get that in your shirt this whole time?
Yes.
Anyway, how you doing?
How
ready.
You get paralyzed often?
No, it's you.
Yeah, that is.
Yo, he got hit by the Cosby special.
Zebo, being slightly smarter
Or
than
black.
Stick being slightly God, slightly smarter than Greg.
Oh my god!
In me to where Greg Anthony is, grabs her ass. Thunder smell, and then leaves
Where?
Thunder spell.
that direction.
It's not because.
Thunder spell.
Is
Does
Zebo
he get hit by
actually
the fire
slightly
six
smarter?
Slightly.
Do you take 6 damage from the fire too?
It's not because you're a rabbit. It's because you're.
Dude, thunder spell.
How do you spell 100?
Where'd the goblin go?
You been
What the
thunderstruck.
You would have saw her run over there and then, or him run.
No. Jesus.
Damn, he could do a 6-hand joke over there.
What is happening? You know.
I mechanics Tim. I'm sorry.
Nah, he's getting ready for his religion.
Oh, pretty nice.
What is a con save for a scorpion? Not very good.
Sorry, I'm mechanics. I'll
Fail.
your joke.
The thunder spell.
If I hear something slightly wrong,
3d10.
I'm
I
good.
feel like you would have seen him walk.
Where?
14. Thunder
Twice his size,
spell.
dude. I don't look down.
And that is the goblins. We're back to a monk man.
Monk monster.
Man served monks.
I'm gonna think for a moment and be like, I'm gonna punch a bunch of little scorpions.
I gotta do it to him.
By God,
I'm gonna go in.
I'll take 6 fire damage.
They're
that
over.
already happened.
Damn.
Thunder
Done.
spell.
Thunder spell. Guard spell.
Alright. I guess
And then they're gone.
And they were gone.
I'm just kinda leaning down and like sliding my arm through. Like,
He's like basically on the ground too.
Beyblade.
Now you could do what you could stand. I'll stand on one arm and just fucking spin kick.
I guess.
Beyblade.
Stand on your mechanical arm.
Yeah. Stand on your head and fucking do some break dancing.
18.
Brain dancing.
I'm just looking for an 11. Cannot crit
6
save.
damage.
So you can't crit a swarm?
Correct.
17.
You crit one guy really hard.
Yeah,
I'm over now.
19. 9 damage. So it's I did 6, 6, and 9.
Hiccups.
So damage.
Why?
Wow.
And
I'm still swallowing.
25 with 13
Story in
damage.
my stack.
So as you wipe your hands through this thing, you're like crushing these little insects, and then at some point they stop swarming and they start running. They're just dipping in all directions. They start burrowing. You realized they fucking lost. I need a copy.
And one was behind you.
Yeah, one stayed on you when you teleported away.
I need a Constitution saving throw. No, I'm fucking.
One of them crawled into your ear.
It lives there.
It's in your ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
that marks the end of this combat.
I'm going to use the final rounds of my healing on people.
I shouldn't have done it first.
Hooray! Roll. And dictate who it goes to.
Looking around again.
You just see
The scorpion and died.
scorpions kind of like
Yeah.
covering themselves in dust. Hiding in the
Hide.
sand. The obsidian sand.
I'd like to use second wind.
Garganta
Why?
stops raging.
Or did you heal me fully?
I'm going to.
Okay, then I'll take it in the butt.
Stops raging. Walks over to you. And says,
Cannot find fucking D8 in my bag.
so you weren't fucking useful at all. What are you doing laying down over there?
You've been with this group for quite a while.
Heal for
I
7.
think you know how this works. In anything.
Heal for 9.
Heal for 7?
Yeah.
You got a long ways to go.
Since it's a minute use, I can use it, what, 6 more times?
Yeah,
So it's
massive.
combat technically 6 seconds.
I don't know how long that combat lasted. I don't count rounds, man.
Those
I'll give you 3 more. Cut it in half, give you 3 more, because fuck Robert.
heal for 6 more.
Anything related to cold, poison,
How's great?
Probably fire as well.
Is that looking
Better.
better as in okay.
what
Heal
you
for 6 more.
massive.
Better.
17.
17 more.
I got 1 more. Heal for 7 more.
Full health.
Oh my god.
7 more for doing action.
Woo!
You healed me for 1 more. That's my man. That was a good heal.
And then done.
Why are you so weak to everything? You're fucking
Weak.
useless.
Mainly like the elements. Never been my
That
strong.
was a big bug. You're a bunch of little ones.
The element of paralyzing. I didn't know I was weak to this, but I am.
I didn't know that was an element. I thought it was like fire and water and the trees and shit.
Honestly, Garganta has to play Pokemon.
You're getting to play Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go ask Zebo how he felt.
Zebo! How'd you feel, buddy? Starts like pantomiming, like what he thought was going on in his head. He's trying to move and shit. It didn't really burn. He didn't get nibbled on. He's like, I'm so bad.
Before anyone
Yeah,
can
Harry.
see is I get into my glow.
He says it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, well, he wasn't nibbled when he was paralyzed.
It's like you're trying to make a duck out of a chicken.
I would not say that was the situation.
You have land.
Yes, I do.
I could.
But it wasn't given to you by the lords of the land. So it's not truly yours, is it?
It could be if I purchased it.
You're sounding weird.
Damn, it's starting to look like that one couch scene.
Hey yo,
It's
how
getting
about
hot in here.
how about we head over yonder into that volcano before more of these scorpions show up?
Dude, I feel like as soon as I get in that volcano, I'm just gonna fall over and passed out for a while.
How big is the opening of
He
the
said
cave?
volcano, and you said volcano. What's the difference?
How big is the cave entrance?
It's fairly big.
I just
Can the airship fit through?
No,
I ignore her and I
but
start
it's
walking.
like, think of
I
like a
mean-
tunnel.
The air should crash through it.
Yo, get this crowd of hot men away from me.
I mean, it's indestructible.
I mean, we
It would
could
still get stuck.
I don't know. I feel like that volcano. I feel like that volcano would cave in a little bit.
I mean, can the rock?
Ram
Yeah.
back and forth.
Weird.
Why
Can the rock
not?
monster talk to the rock to the volcano to expand it?
You literally just fly it way above and tell the elemental to just stop.
It's indestructible. Yeah. What if we go down the top of where the actual top of the volcano is?
Fucking
When
genius.
making an indestructible airship.
That's what I'm
You're
saying.
gonna ram it into a dirt wall repeatedly.
Drop it from the heavens, dude. I don't know what to tell
Is it
you.
not D&D?
I mean, it does it, and it just compacts the dirt until it is no longer making headway, and it is just
How are we getting?
crashing into a wall.
How does it look like we're gonna get into the volcano in the first place? From the
There's
top?
a tunnel.
Okay.
There's a tunnel on the side of it
All right.
that this man is smashing an airship into.
Okay.
Who's smashing the airship? Oh,
That's what he wanted. It's
I
not
don't want
D&D.
you don't want the airship. Fuck.
I use wish to make it so it can shrink. That'd be fun. That's tiny into a circle airship, and then it gets into someone's body, and then it expands in their butthole.
Like the Ant-Man did?
That's gotta be the world's newest anal plug right
That's
there. Like,
fucking-
that's gotta.
That's what I say in the prolapse Uranus.
Yeah. That's.
So you can eat more than cereal from that.
I mean, that's probably not far off. You know, like instead of doctors shoving their fingers in your ass, you
Yeah.
just put a little robot
Yeah.
in there, and it expands. It's like, yeah, I know this feeling. And it
Oh, yeah.
retracts, and then it expands again in a slightly different part.
Ain't nothing like getting ready for anal, like saying in the bedroom, expand.
Expand. Expand dong.
Dong expansion.
We have now jammed an airship into a wall.
Why are
Then we
you trying to
get it.
break the airship?
It won't break, but it will not get in through this tunnel.
I believe you already said that it was invincible.
Yeah, said in the
I know.
Okay.
You don't want to piss off the elemental.
How does the elemental look?
The elemental didn't have to.
No. But it wanted to. As it just flies.
Watch
to
the
the top
elemental
and then
disease.
drops in and is like hanging over.
The drops.
Do you want to be?
I mean, I'm on it.
There's one person on it. Do you want to be?
Wait, so where told it to go down the
yeah. Yeah, go on. Yeah.
Just go down the middle, we'll meet you in there.
Get in
We'll
there.
catch up with you later.
See you.
It's like the fucking magic school bus. Got Miss Liz on there and everything.
Dude, this thing got a bunch of upgrades.
Are you all
Can
getting
we just have a normal field trip with the frizz? No way!
We're gonna get in, we're gonna get inside and just see it crashing through the castle, just tearing through.
Who the fuck wants a normal field trip?
In lava, in a volcano. Pretty epic.
So you make your way inside the volcano. One of you already in the volcano. It's not as hot as you thought it might be. Not sweltering. It's a little warmer. Maybe like sauna. It's a bit warm. It's not like the first volcano you went to,
Nice
where it was
diarrhea.
literally the hells. burning as hot as the house. It was.
Guys, I'm getting a little hot-headed. I don't know if I should even go in here.
Hot-headed? Thought it was me.
Gosh, I feel a little dizzy.
Oh, he's light-headed. I thought it was me. You make it to the cauldron,
Mm-hmm.
and you see
An airship.
an airship.
Dancing.
Yo, I'm just sitting on the edge of a fucking book, like, legs crossed.
You see an airship. You see. Trying to parse what I'm got in my head. Like the Lincoln Monument type of building, like a Parthenon.
How big is the entryway for that?
Not dirt.
It's not dirt.
It's better.
It's better. Parthenon.
Okay?
Hanging out in the center of this magma pit. It's kind of levitating
Okay, I was about to say, like, how?
there. That's fucking weird.
We,
How do we beat the volcano? I came here to fight it.
what about, instead of fighting lava, go find out what, I don't think those are normally volcanoes.
That stuff was hot before.
Point down at the lava.
Mm.
That stuff is still hot.
We're
We're just not down there.
I don't believe you. There goes my hero. Starts playing.
I guess I attempt to beckon the ship to dribble.
Come, chip.
Can we get a ride?
Dah! The ship now knows dribble.
It's part of its
Duh.
responsibility.
It shrinks now.
Level 2 ship.
Level 2. Level 2.
level,
Flying boat!
level 1 to level 2 is invincibility, all languages. Straight.
Can now ram dirt.
Oh, dude.
Alright, I guess I get on. I'm assuming it's here now.
Yeah.
On.
How?
Did it not fly down to my level? Is it above me? Is it ladder? What? Tell me what's the scene.
Why do I have to beat the ship?
Okay, the ship flew to I'm assuming there's still some good distance
I
down
need a
for
con
lava.
save.
Huh? Made it.
You sure did. That was also a joke. Because I like fucking with you. Because it's easy. and doesn't-
Get on the fucking ship.
Yeah, you do. It was pretty easy, wasn't it?
It's pretty great.
Anyone else getting on the
climb
boat?
on the ship.
Stay. Boat.
Are we ship tubers?
I'm on a boat.
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 Garganta's hanging off the left.
You sure you want to do that?
I gotta be in range to hit the volcano.
We're not here.
See, that wasn't
To
either
fight
of the
the
words.
Volcano.
Is everyone on the ship?
No, I guess
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah,
Cool. So, the roof, how far away is it?
you can just get there.
Cool. I'm gonna transmute stone into mud.
What?
This Pantheon, I'm assuming, is made out of stone.
Quite assumptuous of you.
Does it look like stone? Alright, I'll roll for it. I'll roll to
Thank
see
you.
what it's made out of.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Looks like not much.
Me and
Maybe
Nathan kept doing
mud.
it.
Yeah.
The most invincible of materials.
Dirt.
Dirt and make it into mud.
Should be right here.
You disrespect our floating
Mud.
mud.
Usually it's 19.
Well, you got it at what it is with a 19.
Yeah, 19.
Made of obsidian, which is not snow. It is glass, technically.
Then I said,
It's not mud, which you can do. But
Dude, you can
I
just turn
see.
obsidian into fucking mud.
I assume you can change
Fucking.
Not normal
some
mud.
dumb shit.
I'm
into
gonna
Yeah,
dumb-
transmute
let me
glass.
see.
Very different kind of mud.
Different flavored mud.
It's actually what you rubbed all over yourself during before the
Just
scene.
revert one fucking stage. You would know from your 18 that obsidian glass is very brittle.
Oh, like almost if a ship was rammed into it multiple times.
Do you say that to your ship?
I can't. I didn't do the check.
And
We're metagaming at that
Oh,
point. We
oh.
can't do that.
Ram into that. I want to know how big.
he's just gonna start testing the hard buildings.
I don't know what that is, but
I think you hit that.
I want to know if it breaks.
It is.
Ram it.
It'll definitely break before the ship does.
Billions of years later, ship's still there.
Non-magical rock of any sort.
Fuck.
You can mud the obsidian.
Cool. My mud of fucking obsidian.
The whole thing, or like,
Yes.
The cast.
there's gotta be a radius.
Range is 120 feet and
That's pretty
40
big.
foot cube
There you go. You can get a 40-foot cube of mud.
in dead center.
Yeah, just Mission Impossible, a hole in the fucking ceiling, I guess.
Mhm.
What?
Has following effects too.
What happened to? What did anybody else see? I don't think that was like that before.
I wonder what that was there.
What
I
happened?
wonder how brittle it is.
It looks like it's like
Oh, the mud falling also does damage to anyone inside.
Okay, cool.
it looks like it's like oozing now. Like
48 on a failed
Mud.
save or half as much on a successful one.
Cool. It just kind of
Awesome.
flats into an atrium.
Cool. And if anyone tries to move there, it's difficult terrain and they get restrained if they try to.
All right.
Dude, that's hot.
Mud still in.
Through the mud hole, or
It was like the.
I fucking love this shit.
Dude.
Somebody needs to be able to make this thing smaller. Somebody needs to do
Well,
that.
the material this thing is made of is very brittle. It could break easily.
It looks like it's breaking right now. It's like
I'll stay in
sloshing.
the mind of the air elemental to crash into the.
It just kind of goes, shears away two parts of it. A bunch of glass starts falling to the ground, and it's now 10 feet above the mud, just like cool.
Sure
And it's
is.
elemental pit.
Nobody's ever let me ram into stuff before.
Garganto.
On the ladder.
I checked around.
Just jumps on to the mud. He's only like
in.
4 feet away from the mud. Just
Do I
what?
see anything when we get in?
It's mostly just a big empty room. There's like inlay torches keeping it lit. Nothing immediate. Just in a big box in the center.
Do you have any way to locate?
And they're volcanoes.
8 for check for trap. How do you? What's the check for trap? Is it just perception or investigation or coming? What's checking for traps?
Dude, nobody ever does that, so I don't remember. Let's go with investigation.
11. See if we.
That's pretty money.
Uh-huh.
Could be. Booby trap?
That's pretty
But
money.
it isn't.
I see.
I was gonna say if there's any traps, just run into it with an airship.
Yeah.
So free. Releases toxic gas. Airship survive. I'm probably the only person that would die from it.
I'm gonna have to fucking make a trap like a wish spell. Just invincible is now no longer invincible. Fucking
And then a big boulder starts rolling.
what a big boulder. Shuts up.
Takes the
Made of
invincibility.
dirt, obviously.
Made of dirt, so it can be turned into mud, so it just kind of picks you up like calamari.
You suffocate them up.
You die.
Calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari. That's
Dude, that's crazy.
take a break for it.
Oh my god!
So, what is the party doing in this empty Parthenon?
Seems like there's no trap.
I don't like that.
Could be moved.
10, the 100, 468.
Run into all the traps.
Run into them, please.
Actually put them all around your character. Takes them. Any step.
Do we feel the aura of the Dragonstone?
It's just long rest. You're gonna-
Alright, now that we're here.
Feel like a heartbeat.
Do I feel what direction it's going from?
Under the mud.
Get destroyed.
Does just she feel it?
He's the only one kind of looking for it.
Alright.
I
Yeah.
looked immediately.
Yeah, get fucked.
Perception with your eyes,
Yeah.
not feeling for a.
You ain't feeling the mud.
Does this look any bit familiar to what I was shown via Ghost?
You,
No,
You're in. you're in the thing.
It's more muddy than before though.
Yeah, it's a little more slippery.
You're like my vision didn't show any mud around. I don't think this is.
This is not.
It would be right here, but it's not.
Deeper level that I was shown? Than where we are right now?
No, you saw a flash of the Parthenon, and then you saw a flash of the dragon. Penis. Fingers. Fingers.
So, could it be somewhere around here? Or we need to look somewhere else?
You talking to Greg Antha?
The other world.
You talking to Greg Antha? Because Greg Antha is gonna be like,
It's,
I don't know what the fuck we're looking for. I think we were here to fight a fucking
we're looking.
Vulcan.
fucking.
Vulcan. Around here.
It's underneath the mud.
We gotta dig through mud.
Can you just turn it back?
Wait.
Rewind time. Where's the time slot?
Turn it there.
Duration is until dispelled.
It's mud hanging out.
I just be walking up to mud and be like, "Dispel magic."
Hey,
Go.
Idiot.
Zebo. You wanna dig?
Dig.
Dig in mud? Play in the mud?
Dig.
You wanna play in the mud, Zebo?
Playing mud.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gold.
Right, like here. About.
Steamboat has access to third level spells.
You wanna play in the mud? I have
He
third
has
level
dispel
spell.
magic. However, that doesn't do anything except make it rocks again. Makes it slightly heavier.
I mean, the airship could crush the obsidian into dust.
Ram.
And it's not going to be difficult terrain if we get it on there.
Could do that. Could do that.
Did you not expect this whenever I made an airship invincible?
Just every fucking problem is solved via an airship being invincible. No, I didn't expect it.
Would the
Anything.
roof turning into mud?
Mud.
This is-
It's a shame there's nothing underneath that, though.
Zebo reaches into the schist sack, pulls out like
Bullshit.
pretty much. It's just like it looks like bird bones, looks like a femur.
Human femur? Bird
Yeah.
femur?
You gonna dig with that?
And a spine.
Bird spawn?
Grandma?
Grandpa. He,
That we used to dig.
Whoa.
and then he throws it onto the floor and summons 3 familiars. 3 human-sized familiars. And forces them to just move mud. Dig. Dig. Dig.
You learned to dig.
Dig. Dig. Dig.
I feel like wasting another spell slot on something I can do with them less.
Very, very impressive achievement.
I'm going to take. I'm gonna take out a little lion doll,
Yeah.
wooden figure.
Yeah.
Throw it down by the mud hole.
Yeah.
Lion. It's gonna grow out of this.
It's really weird.
It's gonna start digging.
So many items.
Oh. The lion very quickly reaches like a marble floor.
What is my purpose?
What is my purpose?
Fuck their toes.
Mud.
To dig mud.
I would say it takes like an hour. In an hour. You clear, as a party, clear out the center. All the mud is pushed to the sides. It
After
looks
that-
really gross in here now.
After that hour, the lion shrinks back down into his figure.
Hmm.
Just go pick it up.
It's all muddy.
No!
I'm so dirty. Like a clean.
Zebus.
Get ready.
Z-boner.
He's a national treasure. He should be protected at all costs.
That's what I'm saying.
I did protect him at all costs.
Yeah.
Pulled him out of the
Pulled him out of the squirt hole.
No, nobody was thinking about him when they pushed the bunny out of the way. He's just sitting there, deer in headlights.
Hey, he rolled a really great stealth check.
Yeah. They didn't get to go yet. Scorpions didn't get to get that out.
I knew that was faster than Scorpions.
Oh, I'm ready for bed.
No.
That was good. I don't know what that was, but I liked it. Good.
Well.
Wow.
Well.
We need to voice act something.
I have several things. I paid $50. Yeah.
Anything better than nothing. If you're good at something, never do it for free.
Actually, I grew it with vacation.
That
What
we-
vacation?
Half we it.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
You see a giant
My he's going
Like-
tonight.
sun star. Yeah, sunburst.
Oh, man. He fell apart again.
He's dead.
Dry boats into a bunch of pile of rocks.
There's a sunburst, like depicted on the ground of the Parthenon.
Awesome. Bunch of rocks.
Rocks never fuck off.
I'm gonna do rocks on it then.
Okay.
Except for that rock. Why did he leave it again?
I also want to know what it is. I don't. I don't actually know what it is at all.
Are we perceiving?
Arcane.
Arcane. Dude, Zebo knows more
Dude,
than
Steve-O fucking Steve-O. You know, can you tell me what that is?
I'll do a sleight of hand instead.
He points to the sun. Points back at this.
Wow.
And then makes like a clock symbol.
You know, Zebo? Pretty smart.
What is
Did anybody ever tell you that?
Hello.
11.
Nigishi.
You flag that it is something to do with the sun. And it is kind of something.
The sun or the symbol?
The sun.
Sun's kind of warm
What
sometimes.
time of day?
11 a.m.
Is there any way that the sun can get in?
You take a ship, right?
Well,
And you ram the sun.
I wish the sun. I'm just kidding.
I wish the sun was right here.
The only thing that survives is the ship.
Oh yeah.
then the sun and the earth were one.
But not even the air elemental. Just the ship itself.
Nope, the ship is fine. The elemental evaporated,
There you go.
boiled,
Can't
Boiled the air.
We won.
We
boiled.
did it.
Boiled the
The
air.
dragons are dead.
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's faintly magical, is what I'm trying to say.
So I'm turning
Change
into mud's not gonna work.
Madison's name on there to bag of holding.
Are you sure it's magic?
I'm pretty sure.
So is this what you saw in your vision?
Is it?
The sunburst?
Yeah.
No. All you saw
He
was
told
the
you what he told.
Parthenon and then the thing. The
I didn't
Parth-
see this at all.
what this is. This is fifth grader bullshit.
Does anybody know what to do with this knowledge?
Can I Arcana again?
Sure.
Not to do anything. Sure.
And looking around, there's nothing else seeming.
No, fuck these
Other-
dice, yo.
Dice these fuck, yo.
I'm just
Nothing alone.
sun.
Dude. You want Zevo real quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sivo.
look at one.
Better than me. I rolled a 3 and a 2. Sivo's better than me.
He says Ziva is awesome.
Yep.
Still,
Zevo gave you a point to the sun, point to that, and then it gave you time.
I'm speaking to Sylvan and Ziva through the mental link.
Nice.
What did you see?
Wait. About
I'm
noon.
spreading it to everyone.
About
Except
noon.
you.
Yeah, I know.
This whole temple is going to crumble. And then something new is going to be placed here. What time is it? How do we know what time it is?
I go down to where the clock is on the ship because I do have one of those.
Yep, you do. Little sundial.
Yeah.
Can I do like a survival or nature to try to see what time it is?
I mean,
Yeah.
barbarians always have
Which one?
time. They know what direction they're going.
Survival.
What barbarian?
15.
You know what direction you're going.
What
That's good.
time signal did
It's
he
about 11:35.
show?
What?
What time signal did he show?
He just made a clock.
I sent that whatever you just said.
No.
Everyone heard.
Mm.
Maybe about 25 minutes.
Huh.
You guys talking to each other's heads?
I'd say that in mind link and then say it's your mind.
25 minutes to what?
Midnight.
Whole place is from.
What? That's what. Sivo! You're showing me a clock is not. I run to the ship.
If we all go inside the ship, as it
We'll be
crumbles, we'll be fine.
Sivo.
He's over there.
The only two things are sun, clock, not the destruction of this entire place.
To duck into the ship,
Okay.
periodically check until something happens.
I'm gonna go in my room and read a book.
Should we not make the ship at least leave the
We're just
volcano?
gonna hang out on the ladder.
Oh. Oh.
I don't want to get in there and then have to get back out. And higher.
This whole place is gonna crumble.
One ladder.
Ladder. Okay.
I have the ship go up a bit.
Okay. Levitates higher. Your 25 minutes pass. Nothing happens. Not a damn thing.
Again, periodically check. Anything at the sunspot.
Go back down.
Go back. Do you go back down?
If nothing happens, that's when
I mean, like, I'm checking outside, I'm looking to the sunspot, checking around,
I'm
looking to the
looking to see it.
sunspot. But I mean, checking periodically.
Oh, no. You look down. And you see sun on the sunspot.
Zivo.
Huh?
Are you sure that you were correct about this?
See if he knows what he's saying.
Does it?
About 15 minutes pass.
24 on Arcana.
Arcana. Are you back in the room? Or are you hanging out on the airship?
Looking down from the ship, I guess.
Well, definitely hitting the spot Zebo said it would.
I'm gonna jump off the ship
Okay.
in a sane manner.
Yep.
Known as going down the ladder.
Yep.
Go to the sunspot.
You are at the sunspot.
Check it out.
I go down with it.
See anything?
You
Stand in it.
Fuck it.
you stand in it?
Assuming nothing adverse seems to be going on.
Gone. You touch it, you're gone.
I see that happen.
Holy fuck! You didn't tell us that was gonna happen.
I just sigh and then walk to a bit and walk in.
I also.
You don't have to go to that fucking thing, Zebo.
Who's gonna go into the airship?
Jim.
Airship flyers.
Pause.
Before I go into it.
Pause.
Yep.
Pause. We're gonna do a little metagame here. You're in a vault. Very cramped vault. You see in front of you on a like thin spinning a necklace.
You're good.
Oh,
Same thing you saw in your room.
You're good. You're almost there.
What?
Mind
Can I
group chat.
Almost.
Dragonheart is here in a small vault.
Did not bring shit.
Almost.
Yes. Everybody in the group chat gets that.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way!
Wait, I can put
There's no fucking way!
Can I roll for
I'm vetoing this wholeheartedly! And you would fucking do this!
I'd rather the ship go in there before me.
I like to think that the ship doesn't care about you.
Spawned into my shit. Beep, beep. You're good.
Whatever.
10 feet above. Hang
You're
on.
good.
Whenever I get in, can I do like a check around and see if I see like any exit or?
You don't see the shit.
Dude, I genuinely hate that that's what's happening because I would fucking tell the ship to go in before me.
It looks like you're in a...
Would you?
Yes, I don't want to fucking teleport away.
If you would legitimately send the ship in there, go for it.
Roll me a history.
He's still bringing the ship.
Tell the ship to go in the fucking hole. Go in the flight.
He would legitimately send the ship in.
Okay, maybe I'd send Zivo in first. But like I wouldn't know.
You can definitely
That
tell
was
you're
happening
inside
to
of something, but you're not.
Oh, wait,
entirely sure
actually?
what it is.
Can I take a look, do like a perception to see if there's any more besides the necklace in here that I could take?
Yeah, I'll do something.
Maybe
Gargantha.
do my session reroll.
Yeah. There's always a subject. I mean,
19.
19. You don't see much of anything, just the one like pillar of moonlight shining on the necklace in the center. And it's levitating off of the cliff. Not even touching.
Can you
If that's what you would do, go for it.
I will make it so something less hurtful. Can you talk to them? Beep, beep. Can you see if they're okay?
Can you back that thing up?
Doesn't Grant have the orbit
She
around?
does.
Alright.
What I have- What I have heard is I was teleporting him say anything about
No, it was after, I'd say. Can you see if they're okay? Talk to them with your mind.
You hear a very muted goblin chortle.
Muted?
Muted. It's like a
Not
kind of
you.
muffled.
No, I know not me.
Kind of muffled, but you both hear it.
Do they understand?
Really.
What do you hear, though?
Not much of anything. How do we even know they're still alive? You're just gonna send your boat in there and
I mean, I was gonna see if they were okay first, but I mean, if I would,
get in there.
I would prefer to have an indestructible boat wherever I'm going. Here, let me just.
Gargantua takes
You don't know that's indestructible.
the starting position.
You said it.
You find out
I mind linked it.
You didn't say it to me.
No?
Come
I
on.
mind linked it.
To who?
The mind link. Whenever we were.
The world. Well, great.
Gargantua takes a starting position, takes off running, and drop kicks you into that light beam.
I
That's a
get
three.
drop kicked.
That's a 3.
I get drop.
That's a 2.
It doesn't matter. I'm weak as balls. So with a strength of -2, I'm
You're-
going in the hole.
You're
Yeah.
my favorite.
I'm
You're going in.
going in.
You are.
I'm just like telling the ship like, wait.
You know? I'm kind of sad you didn't just kill me.
with a boat.
Oh, I mean, with him,
Kills him, kills you.
I'm
with all this
extremely
fucking
sad you
ramming
didn't
and stuff,
I mean,
and people talking about how this fucking ship is invincible, I feel like I would know by this point that this ship's invincible.
Accurate.
But anyway,
You're in a very small room. Feels like you're inside of something. Make me an investigation check.
well, that was not.
Or-
I should have took that, but no. Investigation is a 16.
Can I mind link directly to you?
I'm assuming so.
Single channel.
You can try.
Hello?
You don't get anything.
Hello?
hey, see,
Wrong guy.
So
Wrong
Dare?
number.
Dare?
no response.
Guys,
Gil?
normal talk.
No response.
But you're inside of me.
First off, disgusting.
Did we see him show up in our room?
Yes.
See everybody else?
Yeah.
Alright, then I don't say guys.
Fellas.
We see.
Fellas.
It's just us two.
Yeah.
I think we're going with
Fellas!
Oh,
You notice that you're inside of something. A box of some sort.
glad I didn't bring the ship.
Kind of like
You're gonna bring the shit.
I was gonna bring the ship.
in origin.
It's what in origin?
Infernal in origin.
Hey, did you know the ship's
With
invincible?
my fur.
Hold.
Hey, did you know the ship's invincible?
Hold.
I think Gargantha said something about it. Other people have been saying.
Greg.
So I wanted it in here.
Greg.
I think you would have been dead.
Greg.
I
Shut up, God.
could have probably avoided it. It seems like a lot of dirt down here. I don't think it does anything to dirt.
I think it'd do something to your body. Little
Yeah.
mushed into mud. Now you're one.
We try to step on a bug and it just kind of still like
Yeah.
just like, gets right into the folds of your shoe, basically.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's what would happen with all of us.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Dragonheart. that I was shown.
All right, I'll go walk up and take it.
Before you do that, I'm going to just, as I'm saying that, throw cards at it. And upcast Gravity Sinkhole twice.
Gravity sinkhole.
Ooh, he gets to roll the thing again.
What does that do?
A 20-foot radius sphere of crushing force forms at the point you can see within range and tugs at the creatures there. This is assuming you allow it to affect the dragon heart.
Yeah.
Each creature in the sphere must make a con save. On the save throw, it takes 5d10, upcast it twice, so 7d10 force damage.
Oh,
and
upcast.
is pulled in a straight line toward the center of the sphere.
Okay. It takes all of the damage and then is pulled to the center of the thing. What is your plan with this?
I'm attempting to destroy it.
Oh, that doesn't work. It takes all of the damage and dinks off of the plinth and is like, why would you do that to me, pretty much?
Is our goal?
Yeah, I was literally just
Destroy
thinking
it or
that.
take
I don't
it?
remember what it was. Was it take or destroy? What did we do the last one?
You have it. It is your city. This one is much smaller.
Why are you wanting to destroy it?
Wanted to see if I could.
The point. I mean,
You know what, retcon that?
So,
we didn't destroy the other.
so since you didn't do that, then that means I'm walking towards it and grabbing it.
Grab it.
it feels.
Oh no. No.
What is that? Putting it on.
You put it on, you don't
Oh, it's a.
feel any different. You don't feel any different.
Well, just mission accomplished. How do we get out? Look around.
Feel anything?
I don't think so.
Anything at all?
For perception to leave 22. Investigation 21.
Do you mind if mayhaps I try it on?
Sure. It's a little heavy with the extra necklace I already have anyway.
Going to attempt to once again contact Gil
This time it succeeds.
and put it on,
Okay.
but also attempt to give him control.
Okay. Lightning Dragon in control of baby wizard boy. So, what do you get into? Why are we in an Inferno puzzle box?
What? Is that in his voice or
One.
That's in Gil's voice. Out of him.
what I recognize?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the back of his mind. I want to be like,
Oh. So you got it then. How do you get out of an Inferno puzzle box, you might ask? From the outside.
Hopefully that airship that I told to get into here. Hopefully. Does something. Well, hopefully the elemental can get us out. That'd be nice.
What I'm trying to say is somebody has to find the box that we're in to get us out.
The box be findable from the inside.
How the fuck do you find a box from the
I
inside?
was wondering if this was some sort of paradoxical mind fuckery.
There's also another way.
All right.
That one's less enjoyable. So do we not trust the ones on the outside? Who's outside?
Do we?
Gregantha, Zebo, inside.
can I just Try to give him flashes if he's outside.
Oh fuck. That.
Oh, were they allowed?
So,
So.
Well, I'm not even interested.
give me a moment, and you see Eustace walk into a dark, dimly lit corner, start drawing an infernal rune, a big one. And he kind of walks away, does a hand motion like Doctor Strange. And a portal opens up, and he's like, wait, nobody go through that. You do not like what it ends
I was
up.
already like on the way.
Nobody go through that. Now we wait. I've made the house call. And I'm gonna hand it back over to my spindly friend. You have your character.
Yay.
Wow, he didn't even trust me. That's interesting.
Ta-da!
Yeah, it'd be pretty impressive if he didn't talk. Might have thought it was you.
How did you change your voice like that?
Well, you say.
I don't want to tell you. That's what. As a Cambion walks through the portal.
What?
A Cambion.
Explain.
Archdevil,
Demon. Yeah.
pretty much.
Do you ever play Baldur's Gate 3?
Yep.
Remember the big
Yeah.
bucks?
No.
Do you
At the
remember
beginning.
Raphael?
You're not. Don't just.
Do you remember the beginning of the game when you're on the
I feel
Nautilus?
like I'd be preparing to fight because we just saw a bunch of devils that were taking
Oh,
over the
Baldur's Gate.
village.
Did you play it? Right?
Hold on.
Played it a little bit.
Yeah.
Do you remember the start?
The very start,
You
get off the
are-
ship.
Before you got the ship, the demons with the giant
Yeah.
swords.
Okay.
Then, that's a Cambion.
Well, fuck.
The Caribbean.
The Carabiner asks he can get you out for a price.
Isn't this your friend?
Name your price.
You helped me when I needed it. Once. Just once.
Let's say in his head, what kind of help do you need?
You summoned them.
Like the assassin.
Have you ever dealt with a false Hydra before?
I know what that means.
Nobody in this party would know what that is.
Is he talking to the group?
No.
No, he's talking to the fuck.
I see. Haven't.
Maybe I want to list your services to deal with one in the near future. But if you want help, that's the price.
I want to just go over the stud, a little closer to me. I roll this check before I start speaking to not be heard by the rest of them.
Yeah. Tell me about it. He hogged.
This is stealth, correct?
Yeah,
This is a 24.
So we all roll for perception.
yeah, that's perception. Big old. Nice, dude.
That's good.
Nice.
Good shit.
It's a 3.
That's good shit.
20.
Fuck you.
Damn.
You gonna roll
I'm not in there.
Oh.
I'm outside.
massive?
Can't speak to. You don't even know there's a Cambion archdevil in the room with them.
No, I don't.
You're just kind of.
I'm just vibing. Ready? Look.
It's just like you in a chair, Zebo and fucking Gargantha, and then the ship just trying to get in the room.
Talking in his head.
Yeah.
I'm assuming,
I'm gonna-
I'm assuming while talking in his head, so that's why I don't see this happening.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
study the room.
I'm going to
Without
Say to
checking
him.
on it.
I'm gonna ask him if he knows the ones that are in the village.
Potentially.
Can you get them out of the village?
For a price.
Yeah.
Separate.
Separate price.
Separate matter entirely. You see, we devils do nothing for free. We have no goodness in our hearts.
Okay, before I say this, would this be something that I wish that would work on?
To get all the infernal puzzle box.
For him to accept both of these for free?
Just gives him the wish. I wish that man had one win.
I would say no. They're bound by a very primordial set of rules.
Could just use the wish to get us out, but it'd be not fun.
Right?
Yeah. I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna waste that. Dude, come on. I could get 2 deals though.
What if
Uh-oh.
Discord is not it? That'd be that. Are you passing papers in class?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a pretty good one. You can't have
I was
it.
gonna get back, but makes sense. You got plenty of paper.
You just pull him to the side, drop that.
Drop it like as if it were hot.
And he waves his hand. You feel a tremor. The whole box shakes.
And the rabbit collapses.
He has the box in his hand. He walks out of the portal. Each step that it takes, you feel the box shake. Walks out of the portal, and then you see him appear on the deck of your ship. You just look up at him like, what the? As he
What brings you here?
answers that with a simple, and he clicks and drops 3 idiots out.
I just walk away.
Can I keep my hat under me?
Yeah. Idiot.
You forget?
Yeah. Forgot your hat is
Same.
You forgot your hat is
So I drop out straight into my hat, just gone. I'm gone. Hat there, I'm gone. Into that hat.
rapid.
He's as he still has the box open.
could jump
Hey
back in.
Zebo, look at this. Throw him into the light. Comes out.
Alright, so anyways, ship.
Going to the light.
No.
Wait, you know that?
I walk in off screen, pick my hat up.
No. Very cool.
Puts the box face into.
Keep that, because I'll forget about it. Keep that. That's very important to the story at hand.
Ready.
He kind of pulls you off to the side and drops 2 coins in your hand. Fucks off back into the sulfur realm, the realm of sulfur.
I have 2 points?
They're not gold.
Walk over to deal with the devil man. What was the deal? How did you get him to let us out?
Gonna pocket these. Something that will hurt me very much in the future.
They're warm. Touch.
Pocket.
Okay. Stay in your mind. Only you.
Only me.
Only boo boos. No shit.
I don't like how you're looking at me.
Say the devil already left.
What?
Yeah,
Say
he's
the
fucked
devil
up.
already left.
Back into his sulfur
I
realm.
guess we're not talking anymore.
A deal was struck. Very good one. Good.
Hey, goo.
Good.
I guess I'm just gonna have to go with some of those.
Oh, fuck.
I'll end the session there. After
These quick messages.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be our fight when we first started. Just, we were like facing off with the devils in the village.
That's what you would think, but I'm.